Frontline Conversations, leading the debate since 1984.
Hello and welcome to the Frontline Conversations. Right now, we are joined by Sunil Tatkare, the NCP chief of Maharashtra Party, and as well as the member of parliament from Raigad constituency. Tatkare is one of the very close confidant of Ajit Pawar, Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and has been in politics for last almost 35 years. So, we are going to talk about how Maharashtra is positioning right now in the crucial assembly elections. Sir, welcome to the Frontline.
Thank you very much.
I would like to ask you, how do you see the Maharashtra right now? Because after the Lok Sabha debacle of your alliance, that is Mahayuti in Maharashtra, where you were only 17 seats, and the MVA, which is a Mahavikas Agadi India alliance in Maharashtra, had 31 seats. So how do you see right now? Within 4 months, the situation has changed.
Situation has drastically changed. I say, and I determined to say for that because while the parliament election was going on in the state of Maharashtra, there are a lot of things where against NDA. Of course, in the state also there are several issues. So we could not get whatever we had presumed that time. But after the election was over, and then this Mukhyamantri Ladki Bahin Yojana, then for the farmers, especially for the infrastructure projects, then waivers of the agriculture electricity bill for the farmers, then some other policies, other decisions taken by this Mahayuti government has definitely changed the total atmosphere of the state. I'm pretty confident that we'll retain the power in the state of Maharashtra.
You're saying that you are going to retain the power, but do you think that the issues like Maratha reservations, where earlier there was a buzz that Manoj Jarange Patil, the Maratha leader, is going to contest the election, but right now he has decided he will withdraw. So this issue, we'll talk one by one. So this issue, how do you think, how do you see the state, and particularly Western Maharashtra and Marathwada, which are the bastion of your party, NCP, Nationalist Congress Party? How do you see their positioning?
I don't want to make any comment uh, for the Maratha reservation issue, especially Mr. Manoj Jarange Patil has taken some his political stand therein. So I won't quote anything about that. But overall, the situation which was at the parliament election throughout the state, like Vidarbha, Marathwada, Western Maharashtra, North Maharashtra, Konkan, say a city like Mumbai, our capital of the state, has overall changed, I seems to be.
Do you think there will not be a that severe impact of Maratha issue in assembly elections like in parliament?
I hope so because number of things has happened after the parliament election. So I hope because in assembly election, every candidate, every the sitting MLA who has done lot of efforts for the development of this constituency, that is also being counted always there. Normally, parliament election goes on the party line, but sometimes in the assembly election there is a party, no doubt for that. There is a government which has worked lot of in the last 5 years, last 2.5 years, especially under the leadership of Mr. Eknath Shinde. Especially the every MLA, irrespective of the party, say BJP, say NCP, or say Shiv Sena, they have worked very tremendously in their assembly constituency. Maybe sometimes somewhere the anti-incumbency there, but uh, development works always works satisfactory for the election. I am pretty confident regarding this Mukhyamantri Ladki Bahin Yojana. The women's more than 60-70% women across the party line, they will stood by behind the Mahayuti.
So you're saying the this Mukhyamantri Ladki Bahin Yojana, which is the below sister Yojana, is going to be a game changer in this.
100% it is a game changer.
Basically, the difference between you and the MVA in Lok Sabha was just a 6 lakh votes, or in percentage, it was just 1.5%. So it was a minor. So you think this one scheme would definitely surpass the MVA lead?
Totally, there, if you see and you can observe, there were a number of issues that time which was raised. So narrative was set by the MEA, especially throughout the country, India Agadi so-called, and in the state of Maharashtra also, against the constitution, against the Samvidhan and all that issue
The save constitution.
to save the constitution. Now you see for the state of Maharashtra, the election, I feel that that narrative is being totally washed out.
So you think it is no more relevant in Maharashtra,
Of course, no more.
and because of this different schemes.
Different schemes, and you see, ultimately, union election, that the central government, I mean the parliament election and the state election has make a lot of difference sometimes. Of course, there can be some impact, but the impact which was there by the MBA created in the parliament election, I don't feel now it is there, because I also moved throughout the Maharashtra with my leader, Mr. Ajit Pawar, for the Jana Sanman Yatra. We had been the Vidarbha, we had been the Marathwada, North Maharashtra, Western Maharashtra, city like Mumbai. There was an amazing response from the across the community to our Mahasanman, Jana Sanman Yatra. So it looks, because I had moved even for the parliament election. I was in my parliamentary constituency. That time also, though I won by the margin of 82,000, but the atmosphere was not so, seems to be positive for me. Every survey was always predicting that I'll lose the election. Unfortunately, I won the election. But that time also, overall the atmosphere which was I was observing my parliamentary constituency, it is changed.
I will come to the political part later, but I want to ask you, because this was acknowledged by Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis as well as Ajit Dada, that three issues were more hurting the MVA, the Mahayuti during the Lok Sabha elections. First was the prices of cotton, soybean, and onion. Do you think you have successful to address these issues?
Yeah, definitely. It is addressed. You see the price of onions, see the price of soybean also. The export policy, which was the ban that time, it was now banned and now it is open.
Open.
So now the onion price has gone like very well for the farmers, for the soybean also. Minimum support price, even from the government, which always procurement is there, it is started therein. See, that time the farmer was so in the month of just 4 months past. Now the farmers are always busy with their agriculture produce. So and they are happy whatever the decision taken by the state government and along with the help of the central government. So the issue which was mainly focused that time by the MUA, now it is subsided.
So it is in a way settled.
Yeah,
you're saying.
it is settled.
So I want to ask you about this continuous allegations or criticism by the MVA opposition leaders that the industrial exodus, the industries are going to Gujarat, major projects are going to Gujarat, and that is what hurting Maharashtra's position in the country. Do you see this, or what is your answer to this criticism?
Totally, I am saying this is also the fake narrative created by the MUA. The total statistics says the state of Maharashtra is higher at the level of industrial investment, foreign industrial investment also, and the even country industrial development also. See, Badwan port, which is number one port, will be in the country now after the JNPT, after once it is being over, creating a job of more than a lakhs people over there. Direct and indirect will be the much more than that. Total overall the infrastructure project which taken by the Mahayuti government has made tremendous lot of change in the state of Maharashtra. So ultimately, this fake narrative by the MA, likewise Samvidhan Bachao, same they are doing. But the practically you can see there is the investment in the state of Maharashtra and the projects are going on.
The another issue is the importance of Mumbai. It is continuously being saying that importance of Mumbai is being challenged under the BJP rule, and particularly under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, because they are from Gujarat. So do you believe so? Because this criticism, because Mumbai is having 36 seats and the suburban is having 24 more. So it's a chunk of 60 seats.
I don't believe in that because you see the infrastructure raised in last 2.5 years in Maharashtra, especially Mumbai, this Atal Setu, this coastal highway has changed lot of in the Mumbai. All these infrastructure project, this metro, which was stuck by MUA government that time, though we are the part of the government. And what is the change right now? Metro first, second phase are now going on. It is completed. It is started for the people of Mumbai. So this is a lot of change in Mumbai also. How that can be blamed to the Narendra Modi and Amit Shah? See, they have power in the central. They have given the permission for the Atal Setu, this coastal highway, this metro. All the permission is given by the union government. How we can say that they are against of Mumbai and all that thing? This is again a fake narrative.
So I would like to come to the political part. Basically, your party, you parted away from Sharad Pawar. You joined the government, and now you are contesting in alliance. But there was a talk that you are going to contest at least 80 seats, 75 seats, but now you are reduced to somewhere 55 around. You think your due is not given in this alliance or the
No, no.
seat sharing?
You see, when you are people alliance, naturally the seating criteria is always there. We were having 225 seats now
In MLA.
in MLA, of
Yeah.
course, in Mahayuti.
Yeah.
115 around by BJP 105 with their symbol plus 10 their alliances. Shinde 40 plus their alliances. We 43 with some alliances. So there were the limitations for going for the more seats. But in MA there was totally ground was very clear.
The open work.
It was open.
Yeah.
So they could get more seats. It doesn't mean that they will have the same strike rate what they had in the parliament election.
So you're saying this less number of seats that you are going to contest is not.
I tell you with the pretty confidence, our strike will be number one in the state of Maharashtra.
So
Though we are contesting 56, 55 seat around, maybe.
actually, there are also concerns about the rebels by Eknath Shinde against your candidate, Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena. How do you see it?
See, one or two constituency it is there. Today, some constituencies where the rebel was there, they have withdrawn their candidature. In a day or two, will settle down. The same story there in MP also. Number of seats parallelly with the symbol of Sharad Pawar Sahab and the Uddhav Thackeray also. Number of seats where the symbol of Punjab, that is Congress and UPT also, and even Power Sahab candidate also. So it is a situation in both the alliances.
One criticism you faced or your alliance faced during the Lok Sabha elections that you could not transfer your own votes to your alliance partners. That happened with BJP to NCP, NCP to BJP, NCP to Shiv Sena. Have you worked on it, and do you think it is going to be changed?
Yeah, we have worked on it thoroughly. We discussed at length so many times in last 4 months, and we have successfully worked. Definitely there, we'll see the change of the scenario.
In the assembly elections,
Yes,
you are
of
pretty
course,
sure about
of course, of course.
it. Despite of having more rebels
You
than
see, I don't want to go to say one about that.
Hmm.
I succeed to get the votes of BJP, which was not at all possible.
on
I always fought with the Shiv Sena votes, but I succeed to get Eknath Shiv Sena factor to get the votes to me.
this
Of
is
course, not to the 100%.
this is
So,
about the Sunil Tatkare
I do agree, but that example we are trying to
replicate everywhere.
yes, everywhere.
Okay. So what about the Baramati? So this is going to be a question that you will have to answer till the voting going to complete. What is going to happen in Baramati? Pawar versus Pawar is a big battle.
It will be one-sided. At that time, people were saying this time side, next time Dada. So this was the voice of the heart of the people of the Baramati. So it is going on.
And about the Pune district,
Of course, we'll get more. We're contesting almost about we say in the rural area. Earlier, what the seats we were having when NCP was together, and even right now, I am saying we are contesting more also. So we'll score more what we had in 2009.
in Pune district.
Of course.
Yeah. And few things that always being talked about the Western Maharashtra. You are you are traditionally a Western Maharashtra stronghold party. And how do you see right now Western Maharashtra developing?
See, Western Maharashtra situation in the last parliament election was totally different. As I said, you observe today, Shah Maharaj contested the parliament election. What happened for us?
The Shahu Maharaj from the Kolhapur, he
Yes,
is the
yes,
MP
yes.
right now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Daughter-in-law withdraw today. Congress official candidature. We saw Satish Patil, how he was annoyed and he was disturbed. I never saw Satish Patil. I am with him. He worked with me last 20 years. But I saw his face today on the TV. Totally collapsed, mentally disturbed. Only because of he was not even aware that a former Congress official candidate is going to be withdrawn.
So
We have seen on the no.
So these tricks are going to help you in the election. That is
No,
what
no, situation is helping, not tricks. Why I should say tricks? That is the fight in fighting between the Congress itself, and that is going to be in every constituency. You see, there is some feelings in Mahayuti also, but more than that, there is in Amey also. The way by which Harshavardhan Patil was joined in NCP by the Honorable Pawar Sahab. What did happen in this Indapur constituency right now? So this change always.
So where do you see your party going out of 51? What is you going to propose?
Highest striking rate by NCP.
And my last question: where do you see Mahayuti is landing?
Of
With
course.
because you have 225,
With-
225
with-
MLAs.
With clear cut majority. Absolute majority. I won't say bumper majority, but absolutely majority by the Mahayuti.
Thank you so much for talking to Frontline, Mr. Tatkare. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Frontline Conversations. Leading the debate since 1984.